dare I say, Stephen, without, because that's the thing that we're here to serve, and that's what we do, and it is about regeneration, and it is about welcoming in Jenna and a new era and a new time, and that's what's exciting. But I think, it's what I like is that each week it can be anything, and you're not bound by genre, and that you can tell a horror story one week or a sort of rom-com story the next, and it can afford invention and inventiveness, and it's sort of limitless, really. But I quite like going back in time. I like going forward in time. I like everything, really. I don't know. You like going to the future, don't you?
I like when we learn something about the cat, like about something we're really familiar with.
Like Goth, for instance.
Yeah, or no, but I like the TARDIS girl.
Yeah, right, okay.
Idris and all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Neil Gaiman, yeah. Neil Gaiman's awesome. What are you gonna miss? What do you think you'll miss the most, Karen?
I'm right next to you.
I'm gonna miss various things. I'm gonna miss getting to run down corridors away from imaginary monsters because they're put in afterwards sometimes. And
you can still do that, it'll just be weird.
I could look really scared of tennis balls now. But so that's really fun, instead of like doing a show where you're just standing in a room talking all the time. And I'm gonna miss these guys, I really am. I've made some of my best friends on this show.
Yeah.
So
But it is, like, we do spend all of our time together, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's mad, but we've got to the point where we can't really have conversations when the three of us.
Just noises.
Yeah.
Noises and silly phrases.
Yeah.
And
we like to call them episodes.
You guys are in this kind of, you're in this wonderfully unique position that you've all kind of grown together in the last few years, and no matter how old you get and how you'll always have this visual scrapbook of your lives.
Yeah.
I mean, how seamlessly do you feel like you flow in between your characters, and back out?
well, I mean,
Pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's got to the point where. Yeah, and what's been really interesting over the past sort of 6 months or so as well, or the past year, is if there's something happening in a scene, say for instance there's a moment that we react to, I mean even now, I won't have to look, and something's happened there, let's say it happened like that, and us three would go, and because you become kind of symbiotic in that.
Yeah.
Because it's every waking hour of the day together, and it's 9 months, and we film away from London, so away from our friends, and we don't really argue, do we?
No.
No.
But it's great to be able to play characters that you know so well, and then get scripts that surprise you with what they do.
And it's what's great, what the real heartbeat of the show is the quality of the writing and the quality of the writers that it attaches as well, and that is makes our job infinitely easier. So I'm not just saying that because you're next to me.
It's also fun for fans too to be able to see you guys go on and do other things, or see you cross over with other people, or I saw something once, Matt, where you popped up on something with Billy Piper. It was like, oh my god! And then in my head I wrote this whole fan fiction story about how
given the content of the scene that must have been one hell of a story.
well, it's something we all wanted to see.
Yeah. Worst way is to spend an afternoon at work.